So welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles, where last time we crafted a bunch of gems thanks to the new gem stall that has been installed after the recent attack, and cleared out a bunch of the material quests and collection quests that we needed for Colony 9. This time, we are making our way. You guys are part of this too. Making our way through Tephra Cave to try to reach Bionis Knee. Hopefully in this episode, I don't know, I can't guarantee anything. First things first, I want to go and see about this guy.
Hello.
So, we got some generic quests in here as well, thanks for the free affinity. And you can always jump into the lake. So we get Missing in Action, which is very easily done. We can actually go and finish this right now. So, you have other quests. More things. I'm not gonna talk for every single quest because there are like a million quests in this game. Just the ones that are really important. So we need some arachno silk. Sounds like we gotta kill some arachnos. Hopefully you're not, I was about to say claustrophobic. Our affinity changed already? No, not the heart to hearts. How did our affinity change already? Okay, that's strange. So now we have a blue affinity between Shulk and Rhine. That's very good. So really quickly, we can actually go and take care of that quest. Area maps. We want to go to Colony 9. This one's literally at the Ether Cylinder area. Like, it's literally where we got ambushed by those machine dudes. And can I do this yet? No, I cannot. Alright, you.
Hello.
Why is he worried about me? He's always worried about something or other. Yep, very easy quest complete. And we get some new gear. Leather top and bottoms. Pretty nice. What do you have for me? I'm supposed to make sure you kept it safe. Sounds like you lost something. Looked everywhere, can't find it. Okay, yeah, you definitely lost something. So we need to go and find his lost pennant near Villia Lake in Tephra Cave. Haven't been there yet, but we'll see. Lots of affinity. Sheesh. Alright, I want to go and check out that equipment, because I'm not sure exactly what that is. It's nice, but there's no gem slot for it. I'm probably going to hold off from it then. Because, ooh, that's good for Rhine. If he didn't have a strength up already, never mind. So that's the caveat with some armor pieces. Some of them are better, but they don't have gem slots. So you do have to contend with that. What am I doing? Jesus. I want to go to area maps. Tephra Cave. Back to Magmel. So yeah. Still early on. Still very early on. But, yeah. Things are working out pretty good. We're getting a lot of quests within this place. Let's move forward.
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis Knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Onwards and upwards. You can already see how this game's expanding already. Welcome to the Escape Pod Bay. You I want to talk to. Random Defense Force Soldier. You want... That's why I needed the kneecap rocks, and apparently I got 2 extra ones. Okay, those things are usually very rare. Usually I have a really bad time trying to collect those things. And you want Bright Figs. We only have 1 of them. I think I traded 1 of them away. That sucks. We'll grab that eventually. And you want some broken pincers. Sounds like something from a monster.
Oh, hi.
And generic quest of brog smelling salts. That does not sound pleasing. Alright, anyways, further ahead we go.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis Knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
Gotta keep our wits about us. So over here, let's see. I'm looking at the map and it's like, wait, that doesn't look right. So we got this beautiful looking area down here. God, this game is beautiful. It was pretty, well, pretty in the original Wii version. But with HD graphics, man, like, look at this. This looks amazing. So we got some skeeters. which we definitely want to kill for something. Apparently, we need these for something. I guess this is where those pincers come from? Alright, good. You did not fall off the cliff. Insect jaw. Unfortunate. Probably one of those rare items from these guys. That's going to be annoying. I'm going to try to kill these skeeters, get the items that we want. Please give me the thing I want. Nope. So Villy Lake is a pretty interesting place. For one, there's a heart-to-heart down here. I don't think we can access that just yet, but we have our introduction of ether crystals. We can harvest these crystals to, well, get new crystals for crafting purposes. And Titan's Gift, Spring of Grief. Oh, this was not Villy Lake. This is the Spring of Grief. I'm stupid. We got some Crabbles here, which I'm going to be stupid and activate all of them because I want to fight everything at one time, apparently. Murder! And you're setting up Rage. Perfect. I should have done the Monado art first. No, I'm going to wait for that. Actually, no, I should use it now. Buster! We'll eventually get that back. It's not a big deal. These Crabbles. The Crabbles don't really do anything. They're just kind of here. I'm sorry, friends. We have to kill you for quests and stuff. Alright, get a backstab. Or backslash, I should say. Boink. Little tankier enemies, but, I mean, we are level 13 over 9, so that is working out pretty good in our favor. Please die, man. Thank you. Alright, Crabble Stone. That's one of them. Oh, the broken pincer comes from you guys. Okay. Did not know that. I did not get a broken pincer there. So there is a unique... Oh, no, never mind. That's a Brog. We do need a Brog for the smelling salts. I'll go kill him real quick. There we go. Killed him, and Shulk got a new art. We'll have to check that in a second, and we finished that quest. Pretty easy. So, what did Shulk get? Ooh, Air Slash. This is a side attack that can inflict slow, but it also inflicts break. Pretty friggin' nice. I don't remember if it fills up the Monado gauge. I think it does, since it is a pink art. Nothing else for this. What's over here? Oh, it's a Skeeter. So nighttime, Solid Konev spawns. That was actually perfect timing. I was gonna change it to nighttime. Another unique monster. Let's bring it on. Melee doing Shadow Eye so I can get some physical arts buffs, and also I want to, well, stay out of sight. I want Ryan to take the aggro on this. So we can do Air Slash. Get a break off. I should have seen if the Monado would have charged up from that. I'm going to do another one. Trying to get that topple in there. Ryan, you are being really annoying. All right, let's do this. So I really want to see if I can actually just get some Monado back. No, it does not. Okay, certain arts do, certain arts do not. Here we go. Got the wild down at least. That's nice. All right, I'm just going to stay on his back. I do not want to accumulate aggro. You are doing something terrifying. I don't know what you're doing. Either break 2. Ow, Jesus. Thank God I did Shadow Eye. Oh, that's a Force Daze. That's just peachy. Save you. Encourage. Alright. Let's backstab. I'll heal up Ryan, and we'll go for a break. And might as well go for a Monado art because I don't care. Nice. Let's do slow. So we haven't really seen what slow does. Slow makes it to where the enemy's arts doesn't come back as fast. They can't just spam them. But pretty easy, unique monster. Gave us a light driver. Is that any good for Ryan, particularly? No, we've had this before. Okay, jeez. I'm gonna have to sell some of that stuff. And somebody got a new... Or, oh, no. You already had that art. I just didn't cross over it. Okay. So, here's a nice thing. Since this is a landmark, any items that we're trying to search for, we can easily just respawn the area for, or, well, reset the area for it, along with the unique monster. Okay, I don't want the unique monster in here. There's no reward for fighting the unique monster again, just the items it would have dropped. Well, there's no affinity coins, is what I'm trying to say, so I'm going to spend some time here and killing some Crabbles to try to get the items for that collection quest, so I'll meet you guys back in just a second. Did that Crabble spawn a gold chest? Why? Okay, 2. I think that just finished off the quest right then and there. Random gold chest for no reason. I'll take it. It hasn't lost its luster. I didn't even get the material quests for that. What the crap was that? Okay, what was this stuff? So that's medium gear. I don't even know what I got. That's ether up. Yeah, it's just ether up 2. Actually, it's the same thing I have. Front armor. Probably better for Ryan, but he already has one of these. Okay. So much for me getting excited. Let me go keep fighting these guys. There's our broken pincers. Ironically, not from the stone chest. That's really funny. Grapplestone. I guess I can take those individually. I didn't mean to do that. And then, do I still need the skeeters? We can search by Tephra Cave. Arachno Silk. That's all we need. Oh, Collection Quest 2. Bright Figs. Okay, that's fine. Did not want to turn that on. What did I do? All right, all turn that off. Jesus. Because I want to head towards the main objective. Oh, also, time change does bring these things back over time, so maybe worthwhile to just sit here for a little bit. At least just wait for time changes. Or just teleport to other places. All that works out pretty good too. So, at the bottom here, we'll go back down here. Yeah, Tephra Cave's not as linear as you think, huh? There's a lot of twisty-turny caves in this place. It's pretty cool. Okay, there's a lot of hexablade. Oh, that's right. Okay, so, see these guys? See the little sideways Wi-Fi signal? Yeah, no. These guys are what is referred to as sound-based enemies, meaning that when you walk slowly by them, they won't notice you even if you're right in front of them. They can't see that well because, well, they are spiders. They react to sounds. For example... Oh, I might be over-leveled. Yes, I am. Okay, that's why. We need to kill some of these arachnos for their silk. So, let's go murder these guys real quick. Arachnos are... Wow, you got toppled. Okay, you got murdered. Gold chest again? Why? I'll take it. Steady Greaves. Topple resist 2. That's not terrible. Not like we're fighting anything with topple right now. But, yeah. Arachnos are pretty simple. They do like to counterattack you. They also have a move where they just can slow you with their silk. But besides that, it's not too bad. Let's kill these arachnos up. Okay, no, I want the tension raise. Even though it's just literally a single worker arachno. Break. Grind. Thank you. Slow you. And you're dead. Easy enough. Let's progress.
What the?
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, their injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, It's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Shulk! Shulk! Ryan! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
How did you let this many into camp, buddy? Here's the thing with this. Buster and Stream Edge. Killed pretty much most of them. I love doing that combo for like waves of enemies. There are so many of them. Let's do Buster again. Killed that one by accident. Alright, kill these guys. And thank you, Ryan, you made me miss my attack. I'm gonna try to get my talent gauge back a little bit just so that we have it for whenever we need it. Right, come on. Get me by talent gauge. There we go. Alright. And we'll just kill you.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado. Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Ryan, but I don't know.
Doubts of the visions. I don't even get to keep any of that stuff. Whatever. We got some more arachnos to kill. Still trying to get that silk. Oh, hello, friends. Alright, let's do this. There's a ton of arachnos, and I summoned all the the fangs here. This is fine. Where are you, Ryan? Oh, there you are. Okay, you finally jumped down here. That's PG. Boink. And we'll just go and kill all these fangs. There's really not much to say here. I'm mostly just killing these guys to try to get some quests done, because, you know, free XP and money and all that. Why not? There we go. Arachno Silk. There we go. That finishes that. Finally, Ranger Gloves. Please tell me that's better than what I have. Light and it has a slot. Perfect. Alright, let's take that. We'll take on... What do I want to put on, actually? I guess Strength. Strength is really nice. Especially for Shulk, because he's not... I mean, he does a lot of damage, but he is squishy. So, you do gotta keep that in mind. Getting a lot of drivers. Okay. Another thing before progressing, if I can find the slope here, I don't think there's anything of note here. Actually, I want to grab all of this stuff. Yoink. Lots of stuff. So, before progressing on, you can see on the map that there's a little exclamation mark ahead. And if we go and check that out, red item orb, which gives us some tatty armor for that one quest. So just 2 more pieces of armor, which we won't be getting for a little bit. Let's progress.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Ryan, get back! Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Emergency situation. And sound type armor. Yes, we know. Honestly, I just run past those guys. They're not going to catch up to you. It takes a while for them to hatch. It's not a big deal. Let's just run past these guys. If you really are concerned, just walk slowly past those things. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Let's progress.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Ryan! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
But I want to take in the sights. This place looks beautiful and... sorry, Ryan. I guess you're getting no affinity here. This? Oh, yes. This is Villia Lake. We'll talk about this place later. Oh, there's a skeeter I want to kill. Yeah, no, I want to go and save Ryan first. Jumping through water does make you go faster. Case in point. There you go. This... Oh, God. Terrain does not like me. What is happening? All right. Get up the vines. The thing with vines and climbable spaces, if you go, climb on something, it will immediately disengage the battle with enemies. So if you need to run away from something, look for something to climb. It'll immediately get you out of the fight. All right, let's run on over. Keep running. Gotta save Ryan. We can't let that future come to fruition. Really hope not, because that would really ruin the pacing of the game.
Where are you?
Ryan! Ryan!
There's too many of them! I killed one, and 10 more pop up! Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shoot! Ryan! What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
We know we can see into the future. We now have Monado Shield. The party can now have visions of the future. Yeah, this is a mechanic, not just a story element. Shulk will randomly see events of the future, seeing what arts will attack you, how much damage, or if it's a kill, and a timer of when that art will happen. Red is physical, purple is ether, white are talent arts. And we can choose different things to change the future. We can either use our Monado to change the future via Monado Shield, or we can rely on our party members to shift aggro around to avoid that certain fate for certain members. So yeah, there you go. Let's change the future. So, Monado Shield, okay, I want to focus one at a time. So, here we go. The Queen is doing Arachno Crush, which will do a bunch of damage. So when it comes to Shield, I do recommend waiting a little bit, because, oh god, okay, that's weird. Because it can shift stuff around. Alright, let's do Shield. This is for all party members, you don't have to put it on just one. There we go. What I do recommend here is Stream Edge, because that gives unlucky sixes. I think I hit a 666 on there. Alright, let's do Buster. That was really cool. Boink. Alright, let's do a chain attack. Alright, you break. And topple. Get an extension. I guess Squid Edge. We're still going. Alright, Hammer Beat. Surprised I got that many chains off right there. Not too bad. Alright. Oh, there are a lot of enemies here. We gotta start taking care of some stuff. I'm hoping to get Stream Edge back soon. There's a ton of stuff. Oh my god. So many arachnos. I am really sorry if you have arachnophobia. Alright, Pheromone Enhance. There's another vision. Arachno Crush on Ryan once again. You suck. So, Shield does not last forever. That's why I suggest waiting a little bit until the attack's about to go off, then you do Shield. This is perfect time right now. And then we'll do Stream Edge to try to get our Monado arts back. Beautiful. That's why I love Stream Edge, man. It gets you your Monado arts back so fast. Alright, whoa. I think the Queen just helped me evade an attack there. That was weird. Oh, and I'm slowed. Alright, let's back up so we can actually see the monster ahead of us. This thing is wicked. Alright, let's try to break and burn it up. I think that's for high tension. There we go. Monado Buster. Lots of damage there. Pretty nice. I'm going to back up and do Stream Edge. Pretty nice. Alright. I want to try to get my... I want to try to get Buster back so I can use it in the chain attack. We don't need it.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
I guess you could say we're nearly there. I'll take myself out. So, yes, talent arts and stuff like that. Okay, yes, and skill links, yes. Oh, we have access to skill links, okay. So now we have the new art of, well, Shield. The way Shield works is the higher rank it is, it does correspond to the rank of the monster's attack. Meaning, if Shield is really low ranked and the monster's attack is really high ranked, Shield's just not going to do anything for you. So, that is why I do suggest leveling up Shield a couple of times. That's what I was saving my AP for mostly. Shield is also very nice just to negate damage overall. I mean, you can see right here. Blocks talent arts, Shield dissipates after 1 hit, stuff like that. It's pretty nice for certain situations like that. As for Rhine, there's nothing I want to grab on you. As for skill trees, we can see we got more on intuition. We're about to get underdog. And now we have skill links. See those affinity coins? Yep, that's why we've been getting those unique monsters killed, because that corresponds to this. So, the way this works, you see how these different skills have different shapes to them? You have square ones, diamond ones, circles, and then it corresponds over here. Well, this refers to the arts of, or the skills of the other person. So, for example, we can take mental fortitude from Rhine and apply it to Shulk. So grant physical defense up at the start of battle with higher level enemies. That's pretty freaking good. Nothing we can grab there, and we can allow medium weight armor to be equipped. I don't really care about that because it's slower. It's slower armor. For Rhine, we can only take a square art, which increases tension gain from battle start affinity. I'll take that. And you can see our affinity coins are very low already, so there's that. With all that said and done, and clearing out the Arachno Queen, there's a couple things we gotta still do within Tephra Cave, but I'm gonna save that for next time. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna explore more of the newly opened Tephra Cave, then make our way up the knee. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.